It's the NBA on 2K. And Richard, these teams both look to impose their will on the backboard.
Kevin, that battle inside is not for the faint of heart. A little furniture moving inside, if you know what I mean. That's just part of it.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Floyd out there with Harris. And there's B-Train. And it's the Cobra. And it's the franchise in at the 1. Eugene at the pass to the franchise.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. To the middle. Here's Bosch. It's blocked. Pass to Walter. Bosch, a screen on Harris. To the inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Floyd. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. First quarter, just over a minute played. Fires at the elbow. Nice shot by Lemon.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Pass to Floyd. They set the screen. Lets it go from deep. And Thorpe pulls it down.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And the foul called on the Cobra. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Tiny. And it's Bosch at the elbow. Houston moving it around. 5 to shoot. Lemon. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Eugene at the pass to Ford. Here's the franchise. Pass to B-Train. Harris outside. Takes the 3. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And it's the Suns with the ball. Trailing by 2. Floyd, good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Walter, good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for it.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
The Cobra passes to the franchise. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Tiny. Outside Bosch. Right wing. 3-pointer on the way. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Out left to the wing. Pass to the franchise. Here's the Cobra. Harris a screen. Here's Phelps, and it's blocked. Here's Tiny. Still yet to score. Walter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game. RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
Here's B-Train. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loved the alley-oop. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. The Prophet passes to Bosch. Here's Tiny. Here's Lemon. From outside, off the mark. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's B-Train. He's covered by Bosch. From downtown, Floyd, good. Floyd's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Suns.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Walter. Thorpe kicks to Bosch. Pass to Tiny. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Suns trail by 3. Here's Floyd. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Houston's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Lemon. He's got 5, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. So, RJ, the Rockets last year, they were exactly at 500. 41 up and 41 down.
Still, they missed the play-in by 5 games. In the East, they easily are in. That just tells you how difficult a rebuild in the Western Conference is. And Houston is up against it.
Aldridge, he's checked in for Houston. And for the Suns, Insanity, he's checked in for the Cobra. And Jones subbed in for the franchise. Here's Thorpe. Still without a basket. Here's Lemon. Rejected by Harris. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Aldridge, he's checked in for Aldridge. Shake and Bake's checked in for Phoenix. And here are the Rockets now. Here's Bosch. And it's good off the back rim and in.
It's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's B-Train. Pass to Insanity. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Clock at 6. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Bosch. Rebound by the Suns.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
There's Medina. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. B-Train's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Timeout called the Rockets. Houston making some changes. Aldridge comes in for Aldridge. And Aldridge is subbed in for Bosch. And a change for the Suns. Jones is checked in. Here's Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Phoenix with the ball. The Rockets making the shot. Pass to Floyd. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Here's Lemon. Great look there, but off target.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns core group had some growing pains in that first season, but look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Aldridge comes in for Aldridge. And Aldridge is subbed in for Aldridge. Houston making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Here's Lemon. He has 7. Pass to Walter. Here's Thorpe. Outside Aldridge. Just 4 to shoot. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Rockets lead by 4.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Floyd, covered by Thorpe to the left wing. This one for 3. The Rockets pull it in.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Suns trail by 4. Pass to Insanity. And here's Jones. Nothing on the board. Here's B-Train. Here's Insanity. The 3. The Rockets pull it in. Thorpe's got his 6th rebound on the night. Intercepted. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Pass to Shake and Bake. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets leading by 4. Here's Thorpe. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. So for the Rockets, Aldridge, he's checked in for Thorpe, and Bosch is subbed in for Boomer. And the Suns also making a change. Harris is checked in for B-Train. Off the inbound pass. The kick out to Aldridge. The 3 from Bosch. And it's Floyd with the rebound. Suns trail by 4. Pass to Jones. Here's Floyd. Launches it from deep. Bosch grabs the miss. Here's Walter. Back to Bosch. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bosch has got 6.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Floyd. Good on the three-point shot. 12 points for him.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Aldridge, the pass to the Prophet. Aldridge a screen. Pass to Bosch. No good that time. Some solid defense from Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a three-point game. And here's Jones. And it's sent back by Bosch. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Aldridge. Rebound by the Suns. 52 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Jones. The second chance effort. And the layup is good. And it's now only a 1-point Houston lead.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Here's Walter to the paint. Here's Bosch over Harris. 6 on the shot clock. The Prophet passes to Bosch. And the dunk by Bosch.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Jones against Aldridge. Outside, Jones. There's the pick. On the wing, Harris. And the basket is good.